So people often wonder, how much money do I need for a flip? Well, it depends. And it depends based on, number one, are you new or do you have experience? And the second thing, it's going to depend on who's the lender. So let's kind of address both the scenarios. Number one, we're going to assume you're going to do a commercial loan, meaning you're going to do some sort of a hard money loan, because that's going to require a little bit more. If you go to a private lender, what we call a private money lender, it may be a lot less. So scenario number one, if you're a new investor and you've never done a flip before and you go to a hard money lender, in today's market, they're generally going to require 15% in terms of down payment. So if you're buying a property for $200,000, you're going to have to put down about $30,000, which is going to be $15,000. Plus, they'll fund you 100% of your rehab budget, but you're going to need some money because you have to do $10,000, $15,000 in rehab. Then they give you a draw. Then again, you do the rest. They give you a draw. So generally, let's say you're doing a $200,000 property as a purchase and you're going to do about $40,000 in work. I would feel good about having enough money for down payment, which is $30,000, payments, which is you have to consider 6 to 7 months worth of payments, some closing costs that you're going to need, and then you're going to need some more draw. So about $60,000 is what you're going to need if you go the commercial route option, which is with a hard money lender. Now, if you have more experience, meaning you're an experienced investor, your amount of down payment is going to be a little bit less, but still about $50,000 to $60,000 is minimum what you should have. Now, if we consider it as a private money loan, a lot of private money lenders, at least that we have, they're willing to fund 100% of the purchase, in this case $200,000, and they're willing to fund 100% of the rehab. I know that's a lot, right? And that's an amazing situation to be in, but this is based on a relationship. This is based on having trust and rapport with your private money lender. So the answer is that it depends on the situation you're in and who you're borrowing the money from. You know, if you're frustrated, you don't know where to start, you don't know how to do the numbers, all you have to do is click below and we'll send you our flipping calculator so you know exactly what you need to pay and what kind of reserves you should have.